Hey y'all, I am back with another video. I tried to record this video yesterday or day before, one of them, and I'm using my iPhone, so of course it said, and then I was like 9 minutes into the video and it was like storage full. No, so had to delete some stuff. So we're gonna try this again. Before you watch this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I think I have like 5 subscribers. Hey y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. So, with that being said, let's get into today's video. Today's video is going to be about toxic friendships. Okay. So, let me tell you a story. I have had this friend, or so I thought. And, we would call each other every day, talk about everything. It was good. Everything was cool. And, oh, something flying on my face. Y'all saw that. She, ended up moving out of state. So, we still talked on the phone and everything. She went through some things while she was out of state or whatever. And, anytime something happens in one of our lives, whatever, we call the other one. Like, I distinctly remember her calling me when she got into nursing school. And she called me, and I was in the car. And I answered the phone, and she was just screaming. So we both just started screaming at the same time because I already knew what it was. It was so exciting. I was like, yes, bitch, yes, get it. So, we call each other for everything. So, some things went down with her relationship or whatever, and she moved back. So, y'all already know, don't do me like that. Don't even do me like that. So, she moved back, and she had, when she moved back, she didn't have a job when she got back. So she had to find her a job. She was living with relatives or whatever. And, you know, she had to find her job and get her stuff together. So she did. And at the time, I had AT&T for my cell phone plan. And, she was saying how her phone was going to be cut off because her ex used to pay the bill or whatever, and they was no longer together. So, he was going to cut her phone off or whatever. I didn't think nothing of it. She was like, well, I just get me another one. So I didn't think nothing of it. One day, we went to the mall. And you know how they had those little booths set up in the mall where you got AT&T and Verizon and things like that, where you can pay your bill, you can get a new phone case, or whatever. So we walked past one of those. Oh, y'all see that light? Hey. So we walked past one of those. She was like, I'm gonna see if I can get me a phone. Okay. So I walked off a little bit from her, and she was at the little kiosk thing or whatever. And she was like, don't you have AT&T? I was like, yeah. So she was talking to the man, whatever, and she was like, can you get another line? I was like, I don't know. Ain't nobody on my line with me. Ain't never had no reason to get another line, so I don't know. So she was like, come up here, let's see if you can get another line. I was like, I ain't finna get another line. But, I went up there, whatever, and he was like, yeah, you can have 3 more lines. I was like, she was like, well, if you get a line, then that way I can just pay my bill and, I get the phone for free or whatever. And I can just pay my bill until I can get everything together and then I get off your plan and get my own. And but at this time, she had finally got a job, whatever. So I was like, if it was me in that situation, would she do it for me? She probably would. So, okay. So I got the line. Y'all, she got the free phone and everything. Cool. We still kicking it, whatever. Doing normal shit. First month bill roll around. Her bill was like $68 added on plus my bill. She was like, "Oh, I ain't got it because I had to pay the light bill because they was finna cut the lights out." Okay, so all right, I cover it. She was like, I'll just pay you back when I get paid. Okay. So, mind you, we continue on doing what we do every day or whatever. And she never paid me back for that month. My hair is just doing its own thing. I was like, y'all see that? Anyway, she never paid me back for that month. So I was like, okay. So I ain't say nothing. Next month roll around. Bill come up. I was like, I'm gonna call her Sean. I was like, Sean, your bill due. She was like, okay, how much is it? Her bill was $250. She was like, okay. She paid like 100 of it and left the rest. So in order for me to keep my phone from getting cut off, I covered the rest of it, rest of her bill and mine. I was like, well, you owe me da 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 da. She was like, okay. Mind you, she had good income coming in. So I don't know what the hell was going on with that. So we went on about normal activities. She go to the mall, be buying this, buying that, everything. Still ain't paid me for the phone bill now. I ain't saying that. Next month, bill came. Y'all, her bill was like $700 some. Who you calling? China? Japan? Germany? Who the hell you talking to for your bill to be $700 some? Just on your line. I don't know what happened. Blah, 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 blah. So she paid like 500 of it. And I paid my part of the bill, which still left her part. So they didn't turn the phones off. They just added it to the next month's bill. Okay. So next month, her bill added up to be $1,600 because they charged her for the phone. Because it was something where you have so many days to pay so much and you'll have the phone for free. She didn't pay that. So they charged her for the phone too and her bill. She was like, oh, I don't know why it's that much. I can't pay it. Okay. So, no, I wasn't finna come out of pocket for, not for her bill, not no $1,600 bill on her line. And mine, my bill was like $80 something. I wasn't finna pay that. I was like, oh, well, they just cut them off. So, that's what happened. They cut it off. And I got me another phone. And eventually a couple weeks later, she got her one. And she had this habit of just popping up in my house. She pops up. We just not sitting outside chilling or whatever. I ain't saying nothing about the bill. I'm like, yo, what about this bill? You know, it's on my credit. What you gonna do? I was like, I can cover my end of it, but I need you to cover yours too. Oh, that man lied to me. I can't cover that. I got me another phone anyway. So I'm just not gonna pay that part of the bill. So I was like, okay, okay. And mind you, this is on my credit. So if it was her, I would have been like, well, since it's on your credit, I'm gonna go ahead and cover your bill so your credit won't be messed up. She ain't care. She ain't care. That was the first major turn in our so-called friendship. Because I wouldn't do nothing to nobody. And she just didn't even care for real. So I'm like, alright, gotcha. And I mean, she kept chilling and calling me like everything was cool. Like she didn't owe me this money. And I would ask her for stuff and she would always have an excuse. Or I would say, I need this, or can you do this, can you do that? Excuses. So she called me one day. Her car got repossessed. She called me and was like, can I borrow your car? I need to go to see if I can get me another car. No. I put some gas in it. No. Well, can you take me? No. I'm busy. So she finally she finally got her little situation together, I guess. I don't know. And she decided, that she was like, well, I don't understand why you acting funny toward me now and this, that, and the third. I done so much for you. I paid some of her bills when her stuff was gonna get turned off, y'all. And, plus the phone situation. I'm like, I'm bending my back. I'm bending over backwards trying to help you. And every time I bend over, you trying to poke me in the butt. I ain't got time. No, you're not finna use me for nothing. And to this day, I don't talk to her for real. I ain't talked to her in over a year. And see, I'm petty. I post stuff on Instagram, on Facebook, whatever. And I think I blocked her on Facebook. I forgot to block her on Instagram because she never like post nothing or whatever. So I forgot she was even on my IG. And I posted something the other day and she hit the like button. I said, oh, so you like that? Let me go block you. I ain't got time. Because when the shit hit the fan and I needed her for something, what was she at? She had an excuse. She couldn't do it. She went out to her phone. Cool. Cool. I don't have time. That's what you call a toxic friendship because they using you. And if you friends with somebody and they doing that to you, it ain't even worth it. Let it go. They see you as an ATM. Let it go. And I did. I'm cool. So that was my little story time for today. I'm gonna cut this video a little short because I don't want it to pop up and say storage full. I'm gonna be upset. So you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, y'all.